Ridley Scott's Gladiator is a film that has carved its place in cinematic history, not just for its sheer epicness, but also for its brutal portrayal of the gladiatorial life, its exploration of honor and revenge, and its unflinching depiction of political intrigue in ancient Rome. It's a film where every sword slash is felt, every betrayal stings, and every roar from the Colosseum crowd sends chills down the spine. Yet, amid the blood and sand, Gladiator also offers moments of ironic humor, making it a truly well-rounded cinematic experience. At its heart, Gladiator is a story about honor, lost, and regained. Maximus Decimus Meritus, a loyal general in the royal army, is betrayed by the power-hungry Commodus, the emperor's son, who murders his father, Marcus Aurelius, to usurp the throne. Commodus's insecurities lead him to order the execution of Maximus and his family, fearing that Maximus's popularity and honor will undermine his rule. However, Maximus escapes his executioners only to return home to find his wife and son brutally murdered. This is where the brutality of Gladiator truly sets in. The image of Maximus's charred and crucified family is haunting. It serves as the emotional engine driving his quest for revenge. The brutality isn't just physical, it's emotional and psychological, forcing Maximus into slavery and the life of a gladiator, a far cry from the revered general he once was. Initially, when I saw the scene of his wife and son hung up, I thought it was because they were hung with a noose. But once it was revealed that they were crucified, which is easily one of the worst punishments and way to go out, along with being burnt alive, it made me sick to my stomach. Even in the Colosseum fights, Maximus is showing mercy to some of his opponents, despite what's happened to him. He even walked away when he could have killed Commodus earlier, and Commodus, feeling belittled, went on to say how the guards heard his little boy screaming like a little girl when he was dying, and his wife moaning like a whore while they ravaged her, over and over and over. Oh, nah! I'm sick, y'all! I don't give a damn if he was lying or telling the truth. That's fighting words right there. The sheer audacity of this prick. Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job at making this character so hateable, but in the right way, you know? Yet, Maximus's journey is also one of regaining honor. Even as a slave, he inspires loyalty among his fellow gladiators and eventually becomes a symbol of resistance against Commodus's corrupt reign. His rise from the depths of despair to becoming the Spaniard, the undefeated gladiator, is nothing short of epic. The final showdown in the Colosseum, where Maximus faces off against Commodus, is a masterclass in tension, drama, and poetic justice. Commodus, in a cowardly move, stabs Maximus right before the fight, ensuring that he faces a weakened opponent. But in true heroic fashion, Maximus, though mortally wounded, defeats Commodus, reclaiming his honor and ensuring the fall of the corrupt emperor. All Maximus wanted to do was to go back and see his family. Was that so wrong, y'all? Everyone from that thick-headed father, Marcus, to his hot daughter, Lucilia, just kept ignoring his cries for peace and a simple life with his family. Gladiator doesn't shy away from showing the brutality of ancient Rome, especially in its depiction of gladiatorial combat. From the moment Maximus steps into the arena, the film plunges us into a world where life and death are decided by the sword, and the audience's bloodlust is as much as a character as the gladiators themselves. The film's fight scenes are visceral and unrelenting. Scott uses a combination of close-up shots and sweeping wide angles to immerse the audience in the chaos of battle. The sand of the arena is stained with blood, and each combat sequence is choreographed to highlight the sheer brutality of the gladiatorial game. Whether it's the tense battle against the chariot-wielding gladiators or the one-on-one duels, every fight feels raw, brutal, and unforgiving. But the brutality extends beyond the arena. Commodus's casual cruelty, whether it's smothering his father or stabbing Maximus in the back, literally, is a reminder of the ruthless nature of power in ancient Rome. The film paints a vivid picture of where honor is a luxury few can afford, and brutality is a currency that even emperors traded. Dude! One of the coldest scenes in the entire movie, arguably the most iconic one, is when Maximus goes on to say, "My name is Maximus Decimus Meritus, a loyal servant to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next." Dog! Tell me that's not freaking cold. Damn, man. I think the reason why this movie works so well and why it's getting a sequel soon is in its simplicity. Even if you're not a father or a parent, it's not hard to get behind Maximus's honorable way of living life, serving your country, and wanting to spend time with those you love the most. That, coupled with the violence, character drama, and dialogue is a recipe for greatness. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Black Sugar 11, out.